Hey there Marshmen, this is Sean of Nintendo here, and welcome to episode 31 of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on Hypermode. In the previous episode, we cleaned up all 100 pickups, finished up what we had to do in the Valhalla. In today's episode, we are back here on the Pirate Homeworld, back here, the, shield defense room that we were in, Butt Clench City, as I called it. And in today's episode, we're going to be boarding the Leviathan battleship and making our way towards the planet Phaze. Now, these little things here, guys, like I was saying with the grapple lasso, there's very selective uses for it, but it's going to be incredibly useful when we actually go to planet Phaze, and mainly in keeping us alive. So we're going to head over there now to the Leviathan battleship and input the code that we got from the GFS Valhalla and make our way towards the planet. Now, I'm gonna upright that now. This is most likely going to be the semi-finale. Like, I was thinking to myself, would it be possible for me to do everything I have to do and then also go fight the boss? But I don't think I'm going to do that. I might do it if time, permits, but the last boss in this game is pretty long. And, I don't want to kind of end up making the same mistakes I did before with bosses, like when I fought the second Dark Temple boss in Metroid Prime 2, and that didn't end up going as well. That ended up being like a 40-minute video. Okay, what do we got here? Do I just missile you or something? Can I bomb you? Ah, there we go. Okay, so you just gotta go down to the hole first, and a little thing here we gotta just drain some power from, and that'll disable that shield. Which will, there we go. That is the warp that allows us to make our way towards the Leviathan battleship. Look at this, guys. We're actually inside one of the Leviathans. This is one of the seed cores right here. Target appears to be a portion of a Leviathan's core. Invulnerable to all weaponry. Oh man. What we're just gonna do over here now is do this and input the code. Alrighty, we should be getting a transmission from the Aurora unit now.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan.
Oh wow.
Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to Phaze. It's time to end this. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast.
Okay.
I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Okay, so yeah, this is it. We can now basically just get out of here and make our way towards the rendezvous point. So I will see you guys there. Alrighty guys, just to let you know before we head off, if you're planning on, let's say, resetting or whatever, if Phaze doesn't go well for you, I'd advise saving right now, because once we get the Phaze, you can't save. So this is effectively the last, well, not the last time in the game, but like if you're planning on going to Phaze now, this is effectively the last time in the game where you'll be able to save. Oh man, okay, here we go. I'm kind of nervous about this one because this last boss is a bit of a doozy, especially on Hypermode. But, here we go. Just hope it all goes well.
Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are clear to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, Order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral. Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation Titus.
I tell you guys, I absolutely love that battle scene right there. But now, the reason as to why I was saying that was the last time you have a chance to save is because of this. So here's the deal, guys. At this point of the game, we are locked into Hypermode, as will be explained in a couple of seconds there now. You see that big yellow bar. Just gonna wait for that to go down, 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 down. It says here, due to critical levels of internal Phazon corruption, the emergency event override has been triggered by the PED suit. All acquired energy tanks have been invented to temporarily prevent total corruption. Hypermode weapons no longer require the extinguishing of an energy tank to use. You are now permanently in Hypermode. Unfortunately, this vent override can no longer be used. Damage as well as exposure to Phazon's atmosphere will continue to raise your Phazon levels. Your Phazon level is shown as a yellow bar at the top of the HUD. If your Phazon level fills completely, you will die. So at this point of the game, guys, it is a race. It is a race to get to and beat the boss before that bar gets full. So this part of the game can be kind of intense if you don't know what you're doing. I did take a moment to look at a video or two just to be sure that I remembered where I was going, because it has been so very long since I have been at this point of the game, especially on Hypermode. So I just kind of wanted to make sure I remembered where I was going and such. But that was all, really. Now, the nice thing is, yes, you do no longer need to worry about losing health using Hypermode attacks, which is fantastic. And things like these guys right here, you can actually pulse Phazon into them to get rid of it from yourself, which is fantastic. There's a couple of enemies in the game, well, sorry, in the planet that you can do that with. Now, these little things right here just go into Morph Ball. If you stand upright with those, they'll basically just give you a butt ton of Phazon, which is not what we want. Now, if you see a couple of these things around here, they'll probably drop you some health and stuff. These are the guys we want to pay some focus to. Now, you can kill one or two of them, but basically just pulse some Phazon into them, they'll die, and then you can, you can use them as a means of getting rid of Phazon, as well as getting rid of them as well, which is very handy. Now the thing is, don't just pulse Phazon into all of them, because you'll most likely end up getting like hit by one or two in the process. So like I'd advise just maybe, you know, killing one and then using the next one that you see to pulse Phazon into. So if we just move over here, oh hang on, sorry about that there, just a small interruption again. Of course near the end of the LP no less. Okay, pulse Phazon into you. Okay, one little bit of damage, that's fine, as long as we can keep the bar as low as we possibly can. We should be fine. No, actually, I'm going to kill you because you already took some damage. I'm going to pulse Phazon into you. There we go, and our bar is practically all the way down right now. But the thing is, it is going to fill up naturally anyway. So you just want to be careful of that. Now down here is where we actually have to use the hyper ball of all things. They finally gave the thing a bit of use. Again, like, it's a bit of a shame that most, or a good few of the Hypermode tools were only like useful at end game. But still, it's kind of cool that you know, at least we do have to use them. So I'm just gonna slowly make my way down here because there's a bit of a slope here. Oh, okay. Any more? This is a little bit of a time waster part, but don't worry. I know what I have to do. Now these guys right here will actually take Phazon from you, but the second they do, kill them. Because if you take too long, they'll explode and pretty much give back double the amount that they drained from you. Also, these little dudes here, just kill them and just make sure you stay away from them. Because if they explode, they'll do a lot of damage to you. And that'll basically just give you a butt ton of Phazon. So just shoot them until they bulge up like that, and then, you know, just take your time if needs be, because last thing you want to do at this point of the game is rush and, you know, end up doing damage to yourself. Okay, just one screw attack did it there. There should be yet another one of these guys down here. Blow up, cool. Oh, Metroid, don't have him latch onto you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where'd you come from? Okay, okay, a little bit of damage, but this will be okay. I didn't actually know there was another Metroid over there. What part of it? Oh yes, okay. Now this part's kind of interesting. First of all, these little dudes will spawn. Just take your time to kill them. What we're supposed to do here is just use the morph ball, hyper ball thing, and kill the things around here. And I'm just gonna get these guys out of the way first, because they can do quite a bit of damage to you. And actually, I'm just gonna ignore them for a second or two. Don't worry too much if they do too much damage to you, because there is a nice lot of points in this game where you can just get rid of your Phazon, and the damage they do to you is always going to far outweigh the damage you just take from the atmosphere itself. So I mean, it's kind of like a, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's that one. Yeah, once you get the last bit of it, it just, you know, explodes, and hooray, they're all dead, and you can just get a nice little bit of energy from them. I don't know if they count as 50 units or not, but you know, I'm just gonna, okay, now that's a big guy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take my time to just try to get rid of a few of these things first. Ooh, okay, that's cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. I got it. I got this. See, if I do this now and then that thing blows up, basically they all just get dead straight away, which is kind of nice. Now, the reason I didn't want to worry about that too much is because if you go down here, hey, look, it's our Phazon friend. Okay, yeah, okay. If he starts to get red circles, then kill him. That means he's about to blow up. Okay, another one. I'm just gonna take my time with him because he's nice enough to, you know, take Phazon away from me, and as well, they just keep spawning until this thing is dead. So here we go. There we go. He's dead, and there's only 2 more of these things left, so bada bing, bada boom. And also there's one more as well, so you can just take that last little bit of Phazon from us, and bam, we are all the way back down to regular levels of Phazon. Now I think there's a, yeah, okay, there's this thing. This thing is, oh whoa, I got out of it? Oh wow. I've never avoided that thing before. That's fantastic. That's great. Oh my god. I've never avoided taking damage from that guy before. Okay. Now watch out here, because they're going to throw a lot of Metroids at you here while you're trying to open this door over here. Aha. There you are. Now obviously, you know, we can't use the X-ray visor with the Nova Beam combo. Okay, now you. I'm just gonna, nope, I'm taking care of you because you're just gonna get in my way. Now we almost want to shoot these little things here until that oops, you butt. No. Okay. Yeah, you see, they just keep kind of chucking Metroids at us at this point. There we go. Okay, got it. There we go. Now it's just one more Metroid. Oh, okay. That one actually got me. There we go. Okay. Not too much health gone. Not too much. It's all good. Oh yes, there's this part here now. We just have to kind of like fight a little bit of a gauntlet of enemies here. And it's just those hopper guys. So it's nothing too bad. But I'd say use hyper missiles. Hyper missiles is probably going to be like the best way of taking them out. Because it only takes 2 of them, which is nice. And also, they can spawn behind you, so just watch out for that. And just try to, you know, bob and weave around a little bit so you can avoid taking damage whenever possible. And also, if they're not in hyper mode, use hyper missiles, because they'll just get 2-shotted. And it's fantastic. Ooh, okay. There we go. Any more? Oh, there you are. Okay, going quite well. Yeah, oh, okay. Go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Alright, nice. Did we get it? Nope, there's another one. I think there's another one behind me as well. Yeah. Okay, that went really well. Those guys normally give me a little bit more trouble. But look, they're nice enough to give us these dudes here that I can pump some Phazon into. Okay. Here we go. Aha! Thank you for taking my Phazon as a generous donation. Okay, and we're completely empty. It's fantastic. Now, I do believe there is a point here that we have to drop down, and there's one particular guy down here that I don't know how to deal with, but I'm just going to see what happens. I'm just going to shoot hyper missiles at him because I think that's the most effective way of killing him. Or else, actually, you know how I'm going to try this, because that didn't work with the last guy. I think just, like, keep hitting him until those eyes pop. And you just gotta hope that he's not close enough to you, because, yeah, that happens. Okay. I don't know how to avoid taking damage from that guy. In all my time of playing through Hypermode, I've never avoided taking that colossal bit of damage right there. It's a real shame. But at least, you know, at least we took the minimal amount. Which is nice. And also, there's going to be like a bunch of these mini-roids here. Try to shoot a couple of those, because, well, you normally get some health. How are we doing here? I'm just going down? Yep, okay. Anything to give me some health here? No? Well, we're at the end part here, guys. This is it. These are Metroids. And this is the last part. So what's going to happen here now is, okay, first of all, if you see Metroids, just deal with them. You're going to be ripping this thing off here. And now, before I do anything, can I okay, I can shoot him. Basically, there's a little dude here in the middle. You're going to want to shoot him. And he takes a lot of hits. And I mean a lot of hits. But keep an eye out on your X-ray visor here for your little Metroid buddies here. Because they're going to be coming after you. As well as those little dudes like that blow up I was telling you about. Okay, if you can't hit him right now, which we can't, just take the opportunity to take your time and walk over here. They're going to drop down one of those dudes. Yep, there he is. And every single time we move between these platforms, another one of those guys is going to come down. And they're going to spawn at least 3 Metroids, it would seem. Okay. So they're going to come over here and you're going to rip the side panel off this one as well. And then you're going to basically just continue shooting this thing. You can't target it, sadly. But you can, you know, just put up a nice little charge shot and just try to hit him as much as you possibly can. If you see a Metroid, oh god. If you see Metroids, I try to deal with them as quickly as you can because they're just gonna, they're gonna do more harm than anything else. Okay, he's on the other side. Oop. And they're gonna, as you come over here again, they're just gonna drop down this little fella right here. Come close to him if you want to. And oh god. Okay, I took the damage from that one. Oh, jump up, please. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Not going too swimmingly right now. It could be going much better. I don't like how much health I'm on. I didn't think that explosion from that one would get me. This part of it like really hurts your hands as well because you're like trying to constantly shoot this guy. Okay. Nope. Oh ho. Did I get him? Oh. Is he on the other side? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay. Now, you don't have to worry too much because when the thing ends up dying, they'll give you a lot of health, a nice bit amount of health. So don't worry too much. However, we do want to get this guy down as soon as we can, obviously. Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. How close are you? Nope, okay. Nope, you're back on the other side, okay. Okay, I think he should be pretty close. I'm not even gonna try to approach you to make you go faster. Also, there's two of you now. Okay, there we go, got it. Okay. And that'll give us a lovely, lovely amount of health. Just take in all that health. There we go. Okay, well guys, I'm gonna pause here because I don't want any of my health to go up. I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on Hypermode. In the next episode, we will go down that hole and fight the last boss. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode for the finale of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on Hypermode. So, bye-bye for now.